Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Abby and I'm going to be massaging the model Lauren today. We're going to work on her hamstrings and address any soreness or shortness going on and make sure that she is feeling good. So let's get started. We're going to go ahead and start the massage by warming up the area with long, smooth strokes. This area in particular can be very sensitive, so it's nice to use the full surface area of your hand so it doesn't really startle them or make them uncomfortable. Hamstrings are one of the easiest things to overdo in the gym. And generally, they last quite a while, so it's nice to work them and release some of that lactic acid. There is a sweet spot here. The IT band, something everybody is always interested in, which lives right on the side of the femur and the thigh. But the sweet spot is right where the hamstring and the IT band meet. That area is where you can have the most effect on the tightness, the tonicity of the tissue, and actually shift the IT band. Otherwise, the IT band doesn't really change or provide much difference. Sometimes you can tell people will have a rotation, either externally rotating or stuck in a medial or internal rotation. The hamstrings will tell you a lot about how people move their bodies. So now I'm gonna gently petrissage the area. And lengthen. I'm going to take the flat, sharper end of my hand and lightly glide up the back of the hamstring. Make sure they can handle this. The hamstring is very sensitive. The hamstring can also affect the lower back and create lower back pain if they're too short. So learning how to stretch your hamstrings is also very important. I usually suggest stretching the quads first. Once you get into this more medial hamstring, it can be very sensitive. So I'm lightly driving my fingers in a smooth way into that area, trying not to dig any fingertips. Equally, sometimes I will come here on the side, cup my hand underneath, and provide a little pressure in the quad. They do work together, the hamstrings and the quads. So it's nice to address both. You can also support the bottom of the foot and gently bend the knee to a 90-degree angle for a little bit of jostling, and also to relax the muscle so that when you do get deep, it's not as painful. It can show you how much range of motion the knee is able to achieve. Generally, I do enjoy supporting the bottom of the knee right under the front of the patella, just underneath it, and providing those long strokes up the back. And at this time, I'm going to go ahead and shout out to our Patreons, Ragnar, Dotson510, and Brett San. All right. Now we'll shift to the right. Since she's already been worked on one leg, it's going to be a little easier to warm up the other side. But I still want to start with large surface area of my hands. I can see on this knee that she particularly rotates internally or inwardly. So I'm just going to lightly grab on that seam of the IT band and the hamstring and just lightly pull. I'm going to come underneath and support under that knee. To glide up the hamstring. Still encouraging her to rotate a little more externally. And I'm going to come underneath the front of the ankle, gently bend into a 90-degree angle at the knee. for a little bit of deeper work. Now remember, very sensitive area. If you're not feeling a lot of muscular development, then I would not use one finger or any sharp tips of the fingers. I would keep the surface area pretty large. Lauren here does have the muscle development. Therefore, she can handle a little more pressure. All right, one more time. We're going to encourage this rotation. Okay. And now I like to work a little bit of both. Now that she is warm and we've gotten to some of those more intense adhesions, she can handle a little deeper. So I'm just petrissaging up and down the hamstrings, making sure to come in contact with that seam with the IT band, and then lightly working the medial hamstrings as well. That concludes our massage. Thanks for watching this video today. If you enjoyed it, please come and check out our Patreon page.